What's going on, guys? I want to recap a trade that I took this morning, and it's the 30-minute opening range. We took this trade inside of Evolution Traders. If you guys want to join the community, that link is down in the description box below. But what I'm looking at here is a 30-minute time frame, and all we're going to do here, while I make this a little bit bigger so we can see it better, is we are going to mark out the first 30-minute opening range high. We are going to mark out the 30-minute opening range low. What I do from here is I get down into a 2-minute and a 5-minute time frame. Okay. And the reason why I do this is because I want to see a break and confirmation before I enter the trade. And the reason being is it doesn't work all the time. No strategy, no entry does. But a lot of the times it prevents me from getting wicked in and faked out. A lot of the times. Okay. Like I said, nothing is concrete. So what we're looking at here is a 2-minute time frame. What I'm going to show you here is a candle that wicks below, right here, it wicks below this candle, the 30-minute opening range low, okay? And it puts in a new low right here, okay? So now what I'm looking to do is I'm looking for a following candle to confirm, which is here, that new pivot low. When that happens, I'm going to take the trade and I'm going to take a scalp. I'm looking for 10 or 15 points. I do this each and every single day. Reason being I do it every single day, although it doesn't work every single day, is because it works at a high probability more times than it fails. If I just wait for the 30-minute opening range to break and then get confirmed, normally I'm able to grab 10 to 15 points, sometimes a lot more, but I like to keep between 10 and 15 points because that keeps me safe. If I was to look at where I'm going to be getting in at, it's the bottom of this range here, and that price is sitting at 21,690. So whether you want to have a stop sell or whether you want to mark it in, the choice is yours. If you have enough time, put a stop sell. If the market's moving very quickly, market order in. But if we're looking to get in below 690, you're going to see here at 7:06 Pacific Standard Time, we confirm, and we go down to a price in 2 minutes all the way down to 664. So this is over 20 points worth of potential room. Now that's in 2 minutes. It does go down even farther, all the way down to 641. But in this particular case, what you're looking to do is enter in after the first 30 minutes have settled, once we break, and then confirm. Okay, does that make sense? So when you break right here at 7:04, you can look to be getting into that trade. When you look at the 7 a.m. candle, that's going to set your new pivot low. Again, remember, you're waiting for the top of the hour, that 10 a.m. Eastern hour, and you're waiting for that candle to get broken, and then you're waiting for a following candle to confirm, which is here or even here, right? Again, this breaks it by a couple of points, and this actually solidifies the move, and it goes down for about 6 minutes before it reverses. Now, again, are you always going to get 50, 60, 70 points? Absolutely not. But more times than not, you're going to be able to catch these trades. And what I try to teach the traders that are inside of Evolution Traders, if you decide to join, you're going to get a lot of this, is we've got to stay disciplined. We've got to have a plan. We've got to be ready to execute. And more importantly, we've got to trade size that we're comfortable with. I get it. Trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mini contracts, the profits are great. For a lot of us, we're trading on prop firms and we don't have that much drawdown. Most of you guys are trading on 50K accounts. You got about $2,000 to $2,500 worth of drawdown. Realistically, you can't really sit there and afford to take a dozen trades a day. You're more so in the sweet spot of like 2 to 4 trades a day, anywhere between $100 and $300, $200 and $400 of profit, and then walking away. Trade those micros. Trade your plan. Trade less setups. Wait for things to confirm. Wait for things to break. A lot of times we want to chase this exact move here, but a lot of times it wicks in and then wicks all the way back up. Like, a lot of times you're going to get caught in the mess. I'm not saying that by waiting for it to break and confirm, you're going to win 100% of your trades, but you're going to win a lot more than you lose. Join the room. Let's start trading live together. Get access to the educational content. I'll see all of you guys on the inside.